Hi, y'all. So, I wanted to come on here and I wanted to talk to y'all about. So I was listening to um some prophetic words, some words from different women that have the same type of gift as me, that gets downloads and stuff like that, and everything that they were saying resonated with me. And not only did it resonate with me, it was the same energy that I was picking up on myself for my own collective, right? And so that was just confirmation that we definitely are all on, this new journey. 2025 is the year of just like a lot of new beginnings. And I'm really emotional, so if I cry, don't mind me, okay? Um I'm learning that it's okay for me to be vulnerable with you guys because I want y'all to see the real me. And like I said, y'all are coming along this journey with me. And I feel like I'm saying this because somebody's going to be able to resonate with this. So, like I mentioned, that I'm in the process of moving, you guys. And as I don't want to just say as a Scorpio, but just as a person that I just am, I always feel like I have to make sure that everything is together, everything is in order, everything is in line. And so with me moving from uh one state to another state, this is like a 10-hour drive, and like I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to move all of my things. You know what I mean? Like, cuz I have a few things that I have to move. I'm not moving the whole house. I'm just moving my bedroom cuz I stay home with my parents, type thing. But my main thing was like, um, how am I gonna get all this stuff to there? And like I asked my dad, but he kind of like I don't really want to deal with him, and just it's a lot. And when I was listening to the reading, I'm about to cry because I'm emotional, y'all. So I was listening to the reading, or not necessarily the reading. I'd say reading, but it was no cards involved. She was just reading the energy. And she was basically saying like you can allow yourself to relax now. You can rest. You don't have to worry. They're going to take care of it. And then when I was pulling cards for myself, they're like trust and allow and like surrender, and like they keep telling me like then confirmation, they keep telling me like everything's going to get taken care of, but it's like they keep telling me that I'm in a season where I'm going to be okay. Like it's like I feel this and I know this, but it's like actually being able to just rest, and you're going to be taken care of, and you don't have to worry. It's like I feel like I'm so used to having to overdo things and overwork, or like having to figure it out by myself. I'm so used to having to figure it out by myself that I'm trying to learn to just trust completely, because I do trust and I know, but it's like they're really trying to tell me like you don't have to worry. Another thing too, like, because my feelings was hurt earlier, I have a new friend that I talked to, and he gave me a compliment, and I guess I did kind of come off a little cocky, but I'm really not a cocky person, and I'm really not an arrogant person. I'm actually really, really nice, and I'm really sweet. And so I guess I said something that was a bit cocky for him, and I guess it was, but I didn't want to say that was cocky because I just felt like, I deserve to be cocky sometimes. I'm too fucking humble. But he was just like, black hair doesn't look bad on you, kid. And I'm like, everything looks good on me. But then I said, but thank you. And he was like, that's a little cocky or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, I don't, that's, you perceived it as cocky. He's just like, it's just how you said it or whatever the case may be. But like that conversation, it really hurt my feelings. It made me feel a type of way. And I'm not sure why it made me feel a type of way. I just know that I'm coming from growing up. I was not confident at all. Like, I was not confident. I mean, I was confident as a kid, but once I went to school and the other kids started to like project their insecurities onto me or try to make me dim my light, now that I finally felt that light again and I know who I am and I build up that confidence again, it's almost like, don't try to make me feel bad for being in this energy that I've worked so hard to finally be in now? And it made me feel some type of way. And I just told him, like, I'll talk to you later. It is like I had to tell him, like, if it was any other person that was like talking to me, another guy, like if it wasn't him and it was another guy, he probably like, oh yeah, she's too bougie, she's too cocky for me, I don't want to talk to her, because my cockiness or my confidence. It's not even cockiness. I'm just confident. My confidence will be intimidating to a person. And he's like, if you know that you're the shit, you don't have to say that you're the shit because other people are going to say it for you. You're right. But sometimes I can say it for myself because that's what I want to do. And you're not going to make me feel bad about that. And if you did not like that, I'm not going to change who I am. So you would just have to simply exit yourself out of my life. You know what I mean? And like, basically what he was saying, I was like, so maybe I should have said, I feel like I look good in everything. But it's like, why do I have to say I feel like I look good at everything? Why can't I just say I look good at everything? Why can't I say it confidently like I look good at anything I wear? Why do I gotta say, oh, I feel like I look good at anything I wear? I look good at anything that I wear. I don't have to put the I in front of it because I know that. I don't have to say, oh, I feel like that. No, I am that. I look good at anything that I wear. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't feel like that's cocky. Now, I felt like maybe I should have said thank you and then said I look good at anything because maybe it wouldn't have sound as cocky. But because I said I look good at anything and then thank you, it made it sound like I was arrogant or like, you know, but that wasn't necessarily the case. That wasn't how I was intending it, but that's how he took it. He said that's how it came off. And he's like, put yourself in somebody else's shoes. And I kept trying to say, like, I'm like, I get what you're saying. Cause if somebody else said it to me, if a guy said it to me, I'd be like, oh, yeah, ain't cocky much, but I'd be like, go ahead. You feel me? Like, talk that shit. Yeah, be cocky. Like, because I'm not going to be intimidated by that. He's like, I'm not intimidated by that. I'm just saying you don't have to be cocky. Like, and it's just like, it was just a conversation that triggered me and it made me cry. Like I wanted to talk to him later and I cried about it. And I just turned on some music because my spirit team communicates with me through music and I feel like my higher self communicates with me through music. And when I hung up the phone and I turned on my music, I pressed the shuffle and then everything came on by Mary J. Blige. And when I first started this journey, that song came, the universe used to speak to me through music a lot and they used to turn on certain songs and they turned that song on in the very beginning of my journey. And it was like them singing that song to me, but also me singing that song to me. And so with them turning that back on was letting me know like it's okay for you to be your everything. Like I am my everything. I am everything and everything is me and I love me and it's okay. Like and I was just trying to figure out why that triggered me or why did it make me I felt like he was trying to make me feel bad for being confident and it's like or even being cocky. Like it's okay to be cocky sometimes. It's not like I'm a girl that walks around all day and just be like even now, this is showing you that I'm not like super cocky. I'm still working on my confidence and just trusting in the universe that they'll take care of everything and like just trusting in my divine feminine energy of being able to attract everything that I need. That's what they keep telling me. Like Nazir, you are in a timeline that you really don't have to worry at all about anything. But yeah, it's still as a human, I'm still worrying. But it's like I'm confident, but I guess I'm still working on that confidence because I wouldn't be worried if I was all the way in that confidence. So for you to be like, "Oh, I'm too cocky," or like just it just is a lot, y'all. And like I just feel like we are still understanding and working through the fact that we are literally so protected by the universe and they have our back so much that we literally don't have to worry about anything. It's like we just need to relax so that we can attract and let everything fall into place. Like we just have to relax. Y'all don't mind my black under my eyes. I have eyeliner on. It's making me look crazy. Ah! Y'all might see a few videos of me crying. I already have a few of them uploaded of me crying. And this is me just being my authentic self. But like y'all, I'm really, really at the point where I'm like learning to really, that's what they keep saying. I always say this: if you have faith, why are you worried? Why am I worried? I have no reason to be worried. Literally, I have no reason to be worried. I'm going to be able to move everything from my products to my shelves to my bed to everything. I'm going to be able to do it. It's done already. It's already taken care of. I don't have to worry. Look, freedom, energetic clearing, change. I don't have to worry. We don't have to worry. Look, trust. They keep saying to just trust and have faith. Trust and have faith that We are in a vibration in our divine feminine energy, and you don't have to be a divine feminine to be a divine feminine energy. Everybody has masculine and feminine energy, and being in your divine feminine energy helps you to receive, attract, and everything. All you don't have to do too much. You know what I mean? There's a time and a place for masculine energy, and then there's a time and a place for feminine energy. There are seasons for everything. And in this season, we need to stay in our confidence, stay in our divine feminine energy, and know that everything that we need, everything that needs to work out for us is going to work out for us. Another thing too that I'm trying to learn too, y'all, going back to the situation with me and my friend, I was just about ready to cut him off. But I'm like, I cannot keep running. I cannot keep running. Like, I'm so used to as soon as the person hurts my feelings, or as soon as the person I feel like is like challenging me, because I feel like that was a little challenge for me. Like, it was a little challenge because it made me emotional. And I feel like, why did it make me emotional? And as soon as something like that happens, I'm so quick to being like, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. But something in me said, no, you cannot block this man. Like, why are you going to block him? You don't have to block him. It wasn't even that deep enough for you to block. But I'm so quick to blocking people when they make me feel a type of way because I just don't want to deal with that. But it's like, how are you going to grow? How are you going to, like, I'm learning that I have to interact with more people, because the more interaction I have with more people, the more I'll be able to learn about myself and about how to work with other people and how to master my own emotions, y'all. So, like, I don't know, like, we have gratitude right here. So I guess I just need to express gratitude for everything. First of all, I just want to express gratitude and just thank myself and thank the universe and thank God, Goddess energy, and just all of my whole spirit team. Just thank spirit for allowing me to not worry. Like, they keep telling me, like, you can rest. Like, look, signs, you are okay. Like, you don't have to worry. Like, so I just want to just express gratitude and give a big thank you to them, because it's like it's a weight lifted off of your shoulders. But to really feel like that makes me emotional. Like, even listening to the word earlier when a girl was just saying, like, you could finally just relax. It made me emotional, and it just made me cry at work, because I'm like, and I was just at work because it's just like, for so long I didn't feel safe. And now they're telling me I'm safe. And why is it so, like, you are safe? That makes me emotional, because it's like, am I really safe? But it's like, I know I'm safe, because this is the type of safety that is not coming from no outside source. It's not coming from no other human being. This is source telling me that I am safe. This is source telling me that they're going to take care of me. This is source, divine source, telling me that everything's taken care of. And it's like, if you're going to trust in anything, why wouldn't you trust me? Like, why would you trust? And God told me that, like, you have a contract, contracts, careers, commitments. I have a commitment to you. I'm committed to you. I have a contract with you. I have a promise that I made you. I'm going to stand on it. And this promise that the universe has given to me, it was given to me before I even came down into this body, y'all. So it's my soul. Like, and that makes me super excited. But then it's like, I have to keep reminding myself about these promises and about who I am and whose I am, so that I can, when I go through these type of emotions and things like that and worry and things like that, it can bring me that ease and bring me that sense of, like, peace, that everything is okay. I don't know if this message resonates with anybody. I don't know if it's going to help anybody, but I'm going to start, just when I feel like I need to talk, or I'm ready to talk, I'm just going to talk. And I want you to know that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. You've done the work. All of the inner work that you've done and that you felt like was you weren't getting noticed for, was going unnoticed. Now you're about to be getting rewarded for all of the inner work that you have done on yourself. It's like, you've been working, and nobody on the outside can see the type of work that you've done, because all the work that you've done has been internal. You have been working on yourself from the inside out. And for a very long time, it's like you put yourself there energetically, and now it's time for the outside to match the inside. And so there's nothing for you to worry about, because now the universe is at your service. Now the universe is going to be working for you. Okay, you've learned how to master your own energy and put yourself in a vibration of attracting what you want. Now it's time for you to receive. Now it's time for you to just relax and know that I don't have to worry, it's going to work out in my favor. And call me cocky if you want. I'm confident. I don't know what this is for, but hopefully it found you and it resonated with you. And I just this is a season of us to just rest. You don't need to worry. It's no need to worry.